Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Blues 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Blues 1975.
This is In the Hunt. It was released in the arcades by IREM in 1993, and basically it's an underwater shoot 'em up. I've never played it before, but it was recommended to me. They said it's an IREM game that plays very much like a Neo Geo game, and it's kind of a cross between R-Type and Metal Slug. Although you could argue, since it's underwater, doesn't that make it a cross between Darius R-Type and Metal Slug? Anyway, I can see immediately why they would say Metal Slug, looking at the graphics. Very, very Metal Slug-y, if that's even a phrase. Now, I thought I'd give it a go, despite my trepidation, because it's an IREM game, so it's going to be balls horrifically hard, but it makes the top 10 best 2D shoot-'em-up lists in arcades all the time. So, let's give it a go. So, 1 or 2 players simultaneous, obviously not really an issue for me, or something I can do, because I'm Billy No Mate says it's 4 o'clock in the morning. No idea what the story is. Stage 1, South Pole. 9th of April. Thanks for that. Nice specific dates. Urgent command: force your way into the DAS base, immediately destroy the system before you actually get time to read it. Thanks for that. Oh, so I've got fire and I've got surface missiles. It does look very Neo Geo-ish, doesn't it? By that I mean 2D hand-drawn graphics and very nice graphics at that. I want to shoot this. Oh, look at that! Even the weapon systems appear to be taken from it. Do I pick those up? I'm looking at the bottom of the screen. I've got time, because of course I've got time. I've got lives bottom left. I don't know if I've got health. I would have thought it's not one hit, one kill, because I'm pretty sure that's very handy. It's not just shooting shit out of the water. Pretty sure I've taken a few hits. Oh! Look at that! Okay, this game's insane. Immediately right at the start, this game's insane. Right, that seemed to... Oh, balloon bombs! I've never thought I'd find myself saying that out loud. Oh, when you, got a shield. When you die, you implode. Well, explode, implode. You know, the air, the oxygen, whatever it is, rushes out of your shit. Something. Yep, you can tell it's an IREM game. It may look like a Neo Geo game, but it plays like an IREM game. As in, it's hard. Oh, what are those things? Do I want... No, they're death charges. They're very small death charges, but I'm assuming they'll still kill me. I was looking to see if I had jump. Never mind. The graphic effects are lovely. What's this? 6 years after Arto. Oh, I'm running out of space. The sound effects are great as well. There really is like an underwater... No, they're my death charges. Every time I fire a missile, I drop the death charge. So it's all about strategy. And incredibly cramped playing areas, and a massive amount of death. Oi! That's such a nice effect. I'm glad it's a nice effect, because I get the feeling I'm going to be seeing it a lot. Yep. Too cramped. One criticism, too cramped. That seems to be, well, it depends on what order I make these games live in. So I've been playing a lot of IREM stuff, but a lot of their stuff, with the exception of R-Type, seems to be too cramped. Oh, you can blow up the ice. So it is too cramped until I break out the world's most expensive advanced ice pick. I tell you what I do need. I need a bloody turbo button. Because my thumb's gone to tits already. Yoink. Ooh! I couldn't go forward, so I was just sticking to the back and open it. Wouldn't hit me. I will say this though, I know, complaints, it is too cramped. I'm guessing that's what they went for. I mean, if your coin-op's not going to make you enough money to put your kids through college, then it's a poor coin-op, isn't it, really? Yoink! Ah, there we go, I can fucking breathe. Well, I can't, I'm underwater, you know what I mean. Move! I can dance! Oh, lasers. Oh! Okay, that was bloody cool. I've got to get in there now. Oh, it kills his own blokes! I like that. When guns kill their own blokes, subs, vehicles, vehiculars, it's a nice touch. Oh. And it's also something that happens naturally in nature. I know this because I watched it on a video the other day. In obviously Arctic areas. Yoink. Ooh! I have no idea how I got out of dodge then. Only to not get out of dodge. This game is balls hard. It looks great, it sounds great. It's very cramped, claustrophobic. I guess, I've just realised, I guess what we're doing a submarine game. Use your invulnerability. That's what they were going for, wasn't it? But yeah, it definitely reeks of the Neo Geo, and that's not a bad thing. Although, it's got that IREM difficulty. Because of course it has, it's IREM. My depth charges are weakling. Weakness? Weaklings. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's the, oh, boss. Now it thinks it's Darius. It's the weight from my torpedoes. Ooh, how do I avoid them? Use your phony guns as gloves. This is R-Type hard, isn't it? Let's be honest. And there's shit coming from the back. Basically, there's no part of the screen that is safe. Epic music though. Epic music. Ooh. Right, so shoot that bit, then stay here and trap these things, but stay basically in the middle because of the rocks or whatever they are that come flying from the back to the front. And also, there's no indication. Oh, yep, there is. I was going to say indication that I'm doing any damage. Can I shoot? Well, I am shooting them, but can I blow them up? So that in your life? Shit. I'll get something in my face. Just use your invulnerable. That's what I do in games like this. Every time you're invulnerable, just get in there. Do you see my little sub shaking around then in the wake or whatever? Cool. I like this. I like this. Claustrophobic, which is what it's intended. Very difficult, but very, very polished. Oh look! It's Waterworld. See, if this was a video game now, they'd be shoving climate change down your throat, at which point I'd just have to stop playing it and walk away. But it's 1993, so it's not. Yay. I'm just running. Oh, I can. That's... Can I? Yes, I can. No, I can't. I don't know. Where am I supposed to be flying? Flying? Driving? Floating? Submarining? And... I can destroy them. This is a bit too much, I'm not going to lie. See, it's called In the Hunt. I would personally change the title to Fuck Like a... You know what I mean. Again, I'm sure there are people out there who can piss through this on 10p. To which I say, I'd like to see you bloody try. But these people get all their tech. Presumably I have to navigate through this then and not actually shoot them. I don't know. Use your invulnerability. Run, Forrest, run. Swim. What the fuck? That's just not cricket. I mean, seriously. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits here. In the Hunt by IREM. I'd love to see, I'm going to have to look it up on YouTube to see what the home ports are like. I could imagine that the Saturn could definitely do it. Possibly the PlayStation, a little bit less animation. But it's very, very, very impressive. Personally, I think it's a little too hard, whether or not it's it's IREM, a little too hard for its own good, or possibly your pocket back in the day. That's awesome. Destructible environments, those ice lasers, really, really, really cool, but yeah, too hard for me. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you played this back in the day, or you have the home port of it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.